What's up, guys? Hope everyone's having a great day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. And if you have yet to subscribe, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right, so we're here today with Avalon 4. Avalon 4, you have not been on, well, you've been on the channel before, but you haven't assisted us on a video today. So, how are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing all right.
Great. And we're also here joined by the Order of the Squirrel, Carl. How you doing, Carl?
Oh, just, same old thing. I'm for nuts.
And we're here joined by the lovely Lavender Mexican, the one, the only, the myth, the legend. How are you?
The award-winning.
The award-winning Lavender Mexican.
Thank you.
So are you looking to repeat again? Well, you won't repeat, but you looking to win another award that's coming.
I would like to.
What do you think you want to go for?
I don't know.
You have to think about that.
Well,
All right,
because
guys.
I don't remember all the categories.
There are a lot. All right, guys. So today we are going to take a look at auditing the USA. Glenn Serio, Lavender. I know you are very familiar with this auditor. Avalon 4, are you familiar with this auditor? And if so, what is your opinion on him?
Oh boy, Glenn Serio. Um, I guess one way you could put it is auditing is what you do when you failed in regular society. Glenn is what you do when you fail auditing.
That's a good one. I like that.
That is great.
That is. And Carl, we know you're familiar. You've been on the live streams before. So, what is your opinion on Mr. Glenn Serio?
Uh, fat racist bastard.
Yep, very true.
Don't hold back.
Well, as we know, as you probably heard, that's reported by Dutch Doyle and probably other people, Glenn, his car apparently has been disabled, and so there's a prevailing theory that he might be living out of his car. This video is going to do nothing to disprove that, as we are going to see. So let's just go ahead and get right into it.
How's it going? How can I help you? You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm the local security guard that comes around here at night.
Oh, okay. You just checking up or something?
Yeah, just checking things out. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just sitting here for a minute.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Well, it'd be better if you sat somewhere else.
Yeah, I can leave. No
Yeah,
problem.
in front of the stores would be fine.
Yeah, I
but
just
behind
came.
the stores,
I just
we
don't
like
want to draw attention because I know how police are and stuff. I'm not doing nothing illegal. I'm just sitting back here.
Yeah, but that's what we like to avoid, though, because then if people who are doing absolutely nothing of any harm sit back here, then everybody else wants to sit back here, and then you get a lot of garbage and trash. And,
Oh, I'm not throwing any garbage.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. There's some garbage over there, though.
Yeah, we try to keep things a little cleaned up, but
Oh, okay.
part of that is keeping people out of here, especially when the stores are.
You know, I
closed.
can understand if people are being destructive and doing stuff, but if someone's just sitting here and they're not, if they're minding, I mean, I just don't see any harm. But I will move, no problem. Yeah.
Sure.
Are you with Puget Sound Security?
Yes, I am.
You got a name and badge number, or?
I don't have a badge number. No.
Oh, you got a name?
Sure, I do.
Can I have it?
Why?
I'm just wondering what your name is.
My name is Howard.
Howard. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Roberto.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We would appreciate it if you wouldn't park behind the store.
Who's we, by the way? I'm just trying to.
I'm an agent for the management here.
Oh, okay. So,
That's
like,
okay.
anything you say, they will condone?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
I'm not stepping over any bounds or
Okay.
throwing weight around or.
No, you're not. You haven't been rude or anything at all. You've been pretty polite.
I try to be.
I'm just not used to like being like I stop because I do a lot of driving. I just stop and park in different parking lots.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
most
Park out
time
front.
people just drive by me. You know.
Park out front. It'll be.
Well, you draw
easier.
attention, right? You draw more attention, right? Like.
Well, yes. You might, but you'd actually draw very little or no attention because out in front of businesses where people park.
Yeah, but it's middle of the night. It's the same thing, like, right? Like it's after hours, right? So like none of these businesses are open. So like even back or front, I'm not nothing's open. So like it doesn't matter if like
So there's no reason to be parked back behind a business. Park out in front. You
right.
feel like taking a break for however long you feel like taking a
No,
break.
I understand what you're saying. I'm
Yeah.
just saying like if none of the business open, why does it matter front or back? You see what I'm saying?
Because we don't want anybody back here.
Okay.
We have homeless people try to camp out here. We have people doing drug deals that try to pull back behind buildings where they can't be seen.
Right.
Yeah, all kinds of things.
There's lots of cameras too, right?
There are some, but most cameras aren't being watched right then. It isn't like someone sitting there staring at a monitor and going, "Oh, look, there's people doing bad things."
But it's recording, right?
It might be recording to where maybe someone could say tomorrow,
Oh, okay.
"Hey, you got any footage from last night?"
Sure. No,
It doesn't help at the moment.
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
If something happens, then they'll rewind the tape and go through it like that, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's all. I think we covered our bases, huh?
We did, yeah.
Yeah. So you're Howard, I'm Roberto, and
Mhm.
you work for Puget Sound Security.
I
and
do, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So, are you photographing me right now?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Honestly, I've had a lot of problem with like law enforcement of any type, and I've never done nothing wrong, but I've always been accused of doing something,
Right?
and I've been put through the court system, and I know what can happen if I don't protect myself. Not saying that you're going to do anything like
Right,
that, but
right.
like for instance, you've already told me to leave, right? And
Right.
so like now I don't feel comfortable ever coming back here because I could be trespassed next time.
Well, you could just park out front.
Right, you're saying that, yeah.
That's
But I'm
the
just
easy way to do it. But parking back behind the buildings is something we don't encourage.
no, I get it. I mean, if I was shooting up heroin and smoking crack, I would totally agree with you on that one.
People that shoot up heroin and smoke crack don't agree with anybody about anything, except for getting more of what they want.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
They're really not concerned about anything else. Believe me. They got
No, yeah.
everything in mind.
All right. So there we go. Glenn, apparently was resting, maybe sleeping out there, and security guard showed up and pretty much asked him. He didn't even ask him to leave the whole premises. He just wanted him to get out of the back, right? The security guard, in my opinion, was very cool. He wasn't a dick. He didn't have an issue with Glenn recording anything like that. He answered every single one of Glenn's questions. Maybe not to Glenn's satisfaction. He didn't get the answers he wanted, but he got answers, and every answer that the guy gave, I thought was freaking right on point. Like, yeah, right there, every answer you would need right there. I thought it went pretty good in my opinion. Avalon, what do you think?
I thought it was kind of a boring Glenn video. Boring for Glenn. I mean, he usually, is all waving his arm around and shouting things about the cops, throwing them on the ground and whatever. And yeah, I think the security guard did really well. He showed concern for his surroundings. He's a security guard. He's checking on the security of the building.
Very, very true. Lavender, what'd you think?
I thought the security guard did a great job. He stayed calm, even though he had to say, just park out front, like 7, 8 times. Just park out front. When you're the only bright ass red car parked in the back of a strip mall, it's a little suspicious. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially because it looked like they had a little break area like right there. I don't know if you noticed behind that guy, the security guy,
Mm-hmm.
but it looked like a little break area maybe
Right.
for employees. So there were doors right there, and no, Glenn didn't get excited, but he still lied to the guy and did his whole
Mhm.
Glenn stupid shit. So,
True. Cara, what'd you think?
Well, Lavender said he was a liar, and That was what I was gonna say.
Okay. So, yeah, I think we're all in agreement that the security guy, he did an excellent job. What did you think of his answers he was giving Glenn? What did you guys think of that?
He was talking to him like a 5-year-old, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Yeah,
Live.
I think after the initial couple questions that the security guy asked him, like, what are you doing? Oh, just taking a break, sitting here. Uh, he knew that he needed to make his answers easy,
Yeah,
you
absolutely
know, not a lot of explaining to it, simple. Let's go with dumbed down.
true. True. Carl.
Exactly.
All right. So, now I've said this before, and I know Lavender, you don't agree with me, and I'm sure Carl probably doesn't agree with me. But I think he's learned some things from Nash and Nathaniel, as you can see just from this audit here. I think he's trying to go with a more intelligent audit, but unfortunately, Glenn is not the most intelligent individual. So the intelligent type of audit or the reasonable type of audit is not going to work for Glenn because this guy, I mean, schooled him. He tried to say, "Well, what's the difference between back in being back here in the front?" Well, we don't want anyone back here behind after hours, which is reasonable. Glenn even admitted it was reasonable, but he kept persisting and trying to be able to park back there. And it almost looked like he wasn't going to leave anyway, just it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Is
And I
there
go ahead, Carl.
so, is there such thing as an intelligent audit?
There is. There's some good people out there, but you don't hear about them because they don't make themselves the story. That's one of the biggest
Right.
things.
Mm,
And I wouldn't call this an audit, Kenny.
No,
Security
you're right.
guy,
You're
I
right.
think,
You're right.
snuck him, and he just had to quickly try to respond. So he was off
Absolutely.
his game. He wasn't mentally prepared for this.
That's a fair point. This really wasn't an audit. This is simply him recording the interaction he had with that. So all right, I just wanted to thank all of you guys. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you, Avalon. I hope you're able to join me again for another one of these little things. Oh, before we go, actually, let's do a rating. 5 being good, 0 being horrible. How did you do in this? Start with you, Avalon.
How did Glenn do?
How did Glenn
Intelligent Glenn is not really his thing. That doesn't get him clicks.
No.
So as much as I wish he'd be more intelligent, it's not gonna go well for him. He's branded himself the
village idiot?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
maybe a
agree.
2.
Live?
Considering this really wasn't an audit, I'm gonna give him a 1.
Fair enough.
Just because he remained calm.
And Carl?
So
I give him a 1 too.
I'm gonna give him. Let's see. I'll give him a 2 because he remained calm. He towards the beginning he did seem like he was trying to get. It did seem like he might have upped the ante, but the security guard did an excellent job in keeping him calm. I thought. I think it was more security. I give more credit to the security guard than Glenn, so I'd say it too. All right, so hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys with another video. All right, guys. Thank you, Avalon, for joining me. Lavender, always a pleasure. Carl, thanks for being here.
thank you.
Make sure you guys sub to Lavender Mexican. I'll put the link in the description. And Order of Squirrels is he's gonna. I think you're gonna start doing videos, right? Or no?
Oh yeah.
All right. So we'll put him in the description too. So if you guys want to sub to him, and make sure you sub to me. And maybe if we can get Avalon 4 enough subscribers, maybe we can get Avalon
I
4
don't
to start
need
doing videos.
I don't have any content, but
Well, maybe if you get enough, you'll feel the need to do content.
I don't know if it's my thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know.
Well, all right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Peace.
Roads to choose. You start out walking and learn to run. We've only just begun.